It's Tim Albright with AVNation with the road to InfoComm. InfoComm 2024 happens the 12th through the 14th of June in beautiful Las Vegas. And with us to talk about the Ames Alliance and their booth is my buddy Andrew Starks. How are you, sir?
How's it going, Tim?
Good. Good to see you in Vegas. We got to hang out at ISE for a bit, but this time around it is, of course, Las Vegas. You guys are in the Central Hall, C6123, C6123. And when we talked at ISE, you made some predictions, right? By InfoComm, by the summer, more exciting things for Ames. So this time around, what will we find in the Ames booth?
We are in that last 80%. We're in the thick of it. And I think I did say to you that we wouldn't have like huge announcements at InfoComm, but it is, I mean, this is like the critical phase, right? Like everybody's looking forward to when this thing is totally a standard and we start seeing IPMX stickers on every product. But we all know also that before any of that happens, the really exciting time for the manufacturers is like right before. And that's why really at InfoComm this year, we're encouraging people to get really serious about their knowledge and about their understanding and awareness of IPMX. So we're going to have a lot of that internal structure, that work. We're really going to seek to give people the right information. You know, it's been a little bit fast and loose out there as people start talking about IPMX and start talking about what it can do or how it's put together and what it means and how it works with AES 67 and those kinds of things. But now it's time to really understand for sure what that is. so that as you're making decisions and planning for it, as we're getting near, you're ready.
Well, and you bring up a really good point. What is it, and as folks, head to Vegas, again, June 12th to the 14th, what do IT managers need to know? What do the end users need to know about IPMX as they're looking forward to their next, quite frankly, their next iteration of AV over IP?
I think the best way to look at IPMX is basically the future of how we do video on IP networks. And what I mean by that is that if you were to look at it like a traditional AV over IP standard or AV over IP technology as it is now, you'd be thinking, okay, where does it work?
Yeah.
Like what's it good for and what applications can I use it for this and that? IPMX is very flexible. It's a suite of profiles. So you're talking about different classes of products depending on what you're up to. And a big example of that is how it handles timing and asynchronous and synchronous sources for both live production and also subframe latency with doing just desktop video. And all that's very technical and everything. But the point is that if I'm an integrator, or I'm a consultant and I've got projects, I need to know what part of IPMX I'm applying to what. Like what are the technologies, the capabilities, and what are the profiles that are going to match my application? And understanding that whole system, the IPMX kind of ecosystem, is really key to knowing what products to dial in for what projects.
All right. You guys, again, are in Central Hall, C6123, C6123. Andrew, not everybody's going to InfoComm, so if they're not going, but they want to follow along with everything that the Ames Alliance will be talking about, how do they do that?
So IPMX.io, that's really, what we're there to talk about, and also AmesAlliance.org as well are the two websites that we are primarily known for.
All right, very good. Andrew Starks from Ames Alliance. We'll see him over in the Central Hall for us for AVNation. Go by our website, avnation.tv. That's avnation.tv. Follow along as we also head to Las Vegas for InfoComm 2024, the 12th through the 14th of June. All that and more at avnation.tv. That's avnation.tv.